país contabiliza hoy el mayor aumento de casos COVID-19.
The situation in Costa Rica facing COVID-19 is getting worse little by little. The Central American country that kept its position of having everything under control recently declined after the health authorities of this nation announced an exponential increase in the coronavirus cases and declared that the health system is collapsed.
La gente del ministerio ha dado todo por todo, pero ya están justamente en un nivel de colapso, donde ya se perdió la trazabilidad.
Costa Rica lost the trace of the virus after registering a record of 649 contagions of COVID-19 in one day, the highest figure in 4 months of the pandemic. Despite of applying strict measures of confinement, putting the country in phase 4 of contagion spread with more than 8,400 cases of coronavirus and 36 deceased until July 14, 2020. According to the Doctors College, there are only 41 intensivist doctors in Costa Rica, and the Costa Rican Social Security Box affirms that there are only 257 beds of intensive care in the country, which are used by patients with other diseases, and 135 are for essential use for COVID-19. Now, with the exponential increase of contagions, the authorities are in a worse situation.
Un porcentaje amplio de las camas de terapia intensiva están ocupadas por pacientes que requieren, por su propia patología, qué sé yo, infartos y cosas de ese tipo, ocupar camas de terapia intensiva.
Ya no tenemos camas de hospitales disponibles como las teníamos hace un mes. Hoy, precisamente hoy, el SEACO ya colmó su capacidad.
The impact of the sanitary crisis by the COVID-19 in the Costa Rican country will reduce the state incomes in 3.3% of the gross domestic product in the nation. Foreseeing this, the executive will present some proposals to the Legislative Assembly, which are intended to reduce the public expenses in 335,000 millions of colones, equivalent to $623 million. That is the greatest cut in the public expenses in the history of the Costa Rican nation.
En esto existe entonces toda una gama de posibilidades que van desde nuevos impuestos hasta recortes mucho mayores, por ejemplo, en términos de gasto, que puedan implicar eventualmente cierre de instituciones o fusión de programas, cosas que en este momento quedan en la incertidumbre.
The COVID-19 continues challenging the world. The lockdown measures that are affecting at a long term the economies of the countries have shown that they are not profitable to stop the pandemic.